I'm back with another video that is definitely on time and definitely not late by an entire month.
So yeah, I think that'll be good. Every 2 months.
Yeah, I'll address that later in the video. I'll address it later. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. I've added building to the game. This is what it looks like. This is the workbenches tab. You see here we've got a basic workbench, which look at all this stuff you can craft. It's simple as literally just select what you want to craft, and as long as you've got the stuff for it, you can just hit craft and it'll appear in the inventory. The smelting station, very similar, a little bit different. Look at all this stuff you can smelt. God, I am so good at this. Anyway, this time around it's a similar premise, but this time you've got to wait for the item to fully smelt before you can grab it and put it in your inventory. And this is the smithing station. It's one of the more unique ones out of the three. This one you got to drag your item in. It'll tell you what it needs to be repaired. You repair it, it restores itself. This is just so that you don't have to make a new item every single time one of your things break. Although you do have to do it before the item fully breaks. I'm not gonna give you grace. You do have to actually pay attention. Next up, we'll move on to the actual structures you can build. The building system in the game is going to work like this. You've got, foundations, walls, you can snap them. It's basically your run-of-the-mill building system. But you said it was going to be a modular building system. I changed my mind. So anyway, as you can see, everything's split into separate tabs for the most part. You got foundations tab, your walls tab, your ceilings tab, roofs tab, and you've got at the moment it's just you've got wood variations and stone variations. Might do another variation in future, probably not though. And yeah, other than that, I'll say this: you always have to start your build with foundation. You can't start with a wall, whatever. You need a foundation in order to build stuff, because that's how it works in the real world, and this is clearly an incredibly realistic game, can't you tell? But anyway, yeah, beyond that, start with foundation, everything will just sort of snap together. It's almost like building Legos, isn't it? Though whatever you think should be snapping together, unless I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's honestly kind of it. I don't really have that much to say about it. Realized I forgot to mention where I got the assets from. The vast majority of them are from the easy building system, just on the Fab store for Unreal. I only used the meshes. I didn't really look at. Looking back on it, I probably should have at least gandered at the actual blueprints that come with that. It's a completely free thing. You could use it yourself even, which is part of the reason why I'm not particularly happy with this building system, I guess. But anyway, I just thought I should mention where I got them from. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled program. This honestly took me longer than what I was expecting it to, or what I think it should have taken. I like the menu. I think the build menu's pretty nice at the moment. It's not finished yet, but I like how it's coming along. Although I said the same thing about the the main level, and I don't like that anymore. So. But why did this take me so long? Well, maybe it's because I wanted to do a different building system. And maybe I hadn't actually thought out how I was going to do that building system. And maybe when I tried to figure it out, I realized that I didn't have the resources, nor skill, nor funds to do it. And maybe I realized that, it's not quite gonna be quite what I imagined, and maybe that caused a bit of problems, because I had to figure out whether I was happy with doing this kind of building system or whether I wasn't. And to be honest, I wasn't, but like I just I decided I had to do something. Like to be clear, this might get scrapped entirely, but that's also maybe that happened, and maybe that's why this video is so late, because I maybe had to try and compensate for not thinking ahead. Maybe. I just realized my fucking hair has looked so shit this entire video. But anyway, that's it. I know that wasn't a lot. I'll try to make the next video on time. Until then, have a good day, eh?